You're still working.
Just finishing some things up. You know you're being creepy, right? Why are you watching me?
Because you haven't been sleeping, and I wanted to figure out why.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
We're not supposed to. I didn't before. It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Sometimes I have these dreams where I'm naked.
What?
And I have to make a speech or go to battle, and I have no pants on. It's distressing.
Yeah, that would be. I haven't had that particular dream. These days, I just dream I'm being chased, hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Would it help if I was there?
Oh, I couldn't bother you like that.
But please do.
You realize you just offered to be with me all night while I sleep.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes, that is what I offered.
Right.
Alex, you go.
Is there something happening between us? I'm not just imagining things, am I?
I think there's something. And I kind of like it.
Me too. I never wanted to say it because I didn't want things to get awkward.
Nah, it's still pretty awkward. But we just need to keep at it until we push through to the other side.
Hey, guess what? I'm not thinking about my bad dreams anymore.
Whoa, I suddenly feel, tired.
Oh, of course. Right, it's, I'm not the only one who's not sleeping. We could continue this in the morning?
I can't wait. They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to me.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
Lace, listen. You're not alone. Whatever's out there, we'll face it together. I promise. Together.
I could kiss you right now. I'm going to kiss you right now.
Lace, there's something we might need to. It's your magic.
Rook?
You make the world spin, Lace Harding.
Rook! Lyrium. It's like I'm infused with lyrium.
I noticed it when we touched. That night when we talked about your dreams.
You knew? You knew and you still kissed me?
Wow, I feel drunk.
Yeah, it's because I turned your head into mush.
Or it's love.
You boob! This is not funny! Okay, I'll fix it. I promise. I will find a way and I will fix it. Okay? Okay? Damn it! No, don't touch me!
How interesting. Like lyrium, you say?
Mm-hmm. This table's really cold.
Marble. It's wonderful on hot summer days.
Right. Nothing's happening.
Precisely.
Emmerich, you wanted to see me?
Ah, Rook, if you would be so kind as to step over here. And there we have it, just as I suspected.
Emotions?
Involving Rook.
Wait, me?
Young love indeed. Come, Manfred. I'm sure they'll want to discuss the implications.
Emmerich?
Everything fine? Emmerich didn't find anything wrong with you.
I'm not sure how to explain.
Take your time.
Emmerich suspected that my abilities could be tied to how I was feeling. Feeling about you. I mean, the special feelings. You know.
You're not toxic all the time. That's great news.
Is it? But being close to you makes me feel things. And apparently, when I feel those things...
Yes, I can see how this might be a problem. The special feelings.
This isn't funny, Rook.
Sorry, I know, it's just how you said. Never mind, what can I do? Seriously? Me?
Yeah. I like you a lot. You make me feel things.
No, I get it. You don't have to explain.
Lyrium was the blood of the Titans. If my heart's beating and my blood's racing around, maybe... I'm sorry.
Do you think you could control it?
It's tied to my emotions. Like the rest of my magic. I'm sure I can learn to control it.
You don't have to apologize. Us being together is about more than whether we can touch.
It's gonna be awkward.
We're already awkward. What's a bit more? Don't apologize. This isn't your fault, Lace, and we'll handle this the way we handle everything else. Together.
Together.
I have a question, Harding, if you don't mind my asking. As your de facto physician, have you and Rook had any more difficulties with touch?
The skin thing? It's been going good. I'm gaining more control every day.
Wonderful to hear.
And there's loads of ways around it anyway. With a little imagination.
You've put thought into that?
Rick, I'm not a child. I'm just short. You don't spend summers hanging around Ferelden Barns without learning some tricks.
How informative.
I heard about you and Rook. Congratulations. I have some questions for you, whenever you've got a minute.
What kind of questions exactly?
Oh, not questions about that. I know all about that. Just, general romance questions for my stories.
Oh, okay, that I can do.
So your rock stuff happens whenever you want to have sex with Rook.
Oh no. Does everyone know?
You'll be okay. Just gotta get it under control.
What makes you so sure?
First girl I was with, I accidentally set her hair on fire. But I learned to control my fire. You'll do the same.
Huh. Thanks, Tosh. I hope the girl wasn't angry at you.
She was the one who hooked her legs over my horns.
I don't understand.
Oh, well, that's new.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger and pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Harding! You have to stop or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind!
I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
You're Lace Harding! You're more than this rage! You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
It's all too much!
You don't have to fight alone.
No! You can't!
Lace, I'll always be here.
No! No, no, no! No!
I knew you couldn't resist my moves.
Shut up.
They silenced the Titans. They ripped out their souls. Your pain and your anger are justified, but don't let it control you. Make it yours.
It's all too much!
You don't have to fight alone.
No! You can't!
Lace, I'll always be here.
No! No, no, no! No!
I knew you couldn't resist my moves.
Shut up. Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you? None of us have a choice. We stand up or we die.
And the Kel Shirak know that better than anyone.
You all right?
I think so.
Yep. Absolutely. Anyway,
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
good words are so hard.
I was always afraid of my anger. I told myself it was better to be nice. And I pushed it aside. I pushed away the Titan's anger too. It festered and became destructive.
But now,
It's part of me. Like everything else I inherited from the Titans. I don't think I'll ever stop being angry. But I'm no longer afraid of it.
so what's next for you?
First, we stop the elven gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try. Focus on the priorities.
Priorities. Good thought. If I follow what's most important, everything else falls in place. Thanks, Rook. You're always great at cutting out the crap.
Yep. I know this was hard for you. Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe.
Swinging an axe isn't magic, though.
Neither's what we do. We aren't doing fade crap. There are no demons.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there. And make sure Rook treats you right. Let me know if he doesn't.
What if Harding doesn't treat me right?
Probably had it coming.
Thanks. I'm standing right here.
For now.
I think we're quite happy.
Rook has been nothing but kind. It's still early, but yeah,
Good. You deserve to be happy.
we all do.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says what's shaping anymore.
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm here.
I know, and I'm really grateful. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it, and all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then You were there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped? Really? We were having a nice moment and you bring him up?
I can't help what comes to my head. Don't you feel sorry for him, even a little bit?
He's planning to kill a lot of people.
Yes.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
He's planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know she wants her friend back. She's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing. And yet, no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters. The Titans walked the earth and shaped the stone. They sang to each other. And now, nothing. We are children of the stone, born from the stone's destruction. I want to make it right, but I don't know how.
It wasn't your choices that led to the Titan's ruin. You don't have to take on the burden of fixing it.
I owe it to them, don't I?
We have to make peace with what came before, no matter how terrible.
That's it? Just live with it?
You can't change the past. We remember the ones that came before and give them a place of honor. That's all we can do.
It doesn't seem enough.
I know.
How can I feel everything that I do and just accept it?
I see you, and I feel your pain.
What now? Where do we go from here?
Once there were titans. After them came dwarves. Then me. And now you. Destruction is change, sister. And we are still changing.
Harding. Harding. You were far away for a minute.
Sorry, just thinking. I'm ready to go. I have everything I need. This is the eternal hymn. The prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tunal.
I thought I heard you in here.
I can't stop thinking about the moon. They moved the moon, Rook.
Right. That.
They moved the damn moon like it was a picture they wanted on a different wall.
Lace?
And we're supposed to stop them? How?
I think we can win. If I didn't, I wouldn't try.
I want to believe that. Really, I do.
We have a plan, we stick to it. That's how we win.
The plans never go to plan.
We'll adapt. We stop them with teamwork. And style.
Really, Rook.
All right. Doing it stylishly is a distant goal, I'll be honest.
But so many things could go wrong. I can't stop thinking. What if? What if one of us...
You mean, what if one of us dies?
Don't say it. You can't just say things like that.
We're both thinking it.
But saying it out loud is different.
How?
It just is.
There are an endless number of what-ifs. You can't let them distract you. We have a team, and we have a plan. Most of all, we have each other. That's what I try to remember.
Oh, Rook.
We're still standing. There's still hope. You know, I could fall down the stairs tomorrow and break my neck.
What?
I could be kicked in the head by a horse, or eat some bad shellfish, or fall asleep in the tub and drown.
I don't know that this is helping.
The point is, anything could happen anywhere. But we don't stop living.
I hate it when you're right.
No matter what happens, this, here, now, has been worth everything.
Okay, then let's focus on us. For now. Just us.
Forget about the gods. We just stop. Run away.
We can't do that.
Exactly. We're the only ones who have any chance. We have no choice but to try.
No matter what might happen, huh?
No matter what might happen, we're in this. Together.
Together.
We lost so many people that day.
I know.
I never gave up on you.
I knew you were still out there.
I knew I had to find a way back to you. In the Fade, where nothing was real. You were my rock.
Yeah. You're my rock too.
I'm hard to get rid of. Like a stubborn stain or a clod of dirt stuck to...
Please, shh.
Okay. I'm not gonna let myself be trapped by a Fade prison.
I knew. I just knew you couldn't be gone. That you wouldn't give up.
I knew I couldn't let Solus win. I had to come back to make him pay for what he did to me. To all of us.
I don't want to think about him. This moment's ours. That's all that matters.
There were times in the Fade when I wanted to surrender. It made me relive my worst memories.
I'm so sorry.
But that made me think of the good things I had. Like meeting you. And being with you.
And I can carry the pain of the Titans. But not alone. Not without you. Because I love you.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I could be happy like this. Forever.
Forever's a really long time.
I know.
Okay. What? Is there something on my face?
Maybe. But it's your face, so I love it anyway.
Oh.
You know, sometimes I'm afraid. Is it really you?
If you dream me up, the least you could have done is make me cuter.
You don't need to be cuter.
What kind of question is that?
An honest one?
Of course I'm here, Lace.
Good. That's good. I've seen spirits leave the Fade and become real people.
You think I could be a spirit in disguise?
It isn't malicious. They're just drawn to strong emotion. And then, one day, they're people.
I think I'm really me, and I'm really here.
Thanks. I just needed to hear it. When I was little, the world was simple. Things were what they appeared to be. Now, I realize that's not true. It's never been true. I've opened a door, and I can't shut it again.
You said you saw a spirit becoming a person. When?
There was someone with the Inquisition, a young man. By the time he joined, he was a real, physical, solid person. But he didn't start out that way.
Would you shut the door? Even if you could?
Sometimes I wish I was carefree Lace again. But not knowing doesn't change anything. Does it? The world was always the way it was, with spirits and titans and the Fade. It's all chaos, and the only anchor we have are the people we care about. I'll never regret learning that. Even if the journey hurt.
Me too. And I promise I'll always stand beside you against the chaos.
I know.
Could we stop thinking about the Fade for a bit? I just want to be here. That place was just harsh truths and endless dread.
All right. No more Fade talk. Just being together.
But I want a snack. There were also no snacks in the Fade.
Fine. Snacks. And then you get right back here.
This is how it's gonna be from now on, huh?
Yes. At least until I'm positive you're not disappearing again. Now go.
I love you too, Lace Harding.
Harding, I am sorry.
For what, Solus? Lying to all of us and betraying the Inquisition? Trying to tear down the Veil, killing Varric? Using blood magic on Rook's mind and then betraying him? Or maybe you're sorry for whatever your people did to destroy the Titans. The ancestors of my people.
Sorrier than you could ever know.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. but we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god, or really close to one anyway. We even got Nev back. It's because of you. You're our leader, our heart. My heart. As long as you stand beside me, I know things can't go too far wrong.
The trust you have in me, your support, your unwavering faith, they keep me going. I hope you know that. I'm going to win this. For you. For us.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, you've made me happier than I thought possible. You help me see that I don't have to run from my anger, that I can use it to fight for what's good. The journey's been hard. Still, I don't regret any of it, because I get to have you in my life, and you make it beautiful. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
You and me, Lace, whatever comes, we'll face it together.
There's no one I'd rather stand beside at the end of the world. But if we live, Ferelden, cottage, quiet, at least for a while.
It's a date.
I'm ready. Let's finish this. There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many on Tom.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade.
Rook, what if...
Hey, remember? No what ifs.
Right. I trust the plan. I trust you.
Harding.
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Never met anyone quite like you. Never thought I'd feel quite like this either. Everything in the world was falling apart, but every time I looked for you, you were there. You gave me a reason to keep fighting, even when the next step felt impossible. And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
You were special to me, Lace. Always will be. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elganon, stop Solus, and save the world. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it. There was no trace of you, Harding. You were just... gone. I don't know how I know, but I feel you. Right here, I just can't see you. Maybe it's my imagination. Maybe it's just love. I'll see you again, Lace Harding. One day.